Hey everyone, it's Howard here with Quantum Possibility. Thank you so much for tuning in with me today. And I'd like to start by saying I really apologize for taking a 3-week hiatus from my daily videos, but there's a good reason for why I did it. And I want to share with you what's been going on the past 3 weeks and what's going to continue on my journey for the next couple of months. So prior to my hiatus, I started to talk a lot about embodiment, and essentially embodiment encompasses rewiring our nervous system and processing trauma and trapped emotions that's kind of entangled within our energetic system and releasing it so that we can become a clear channel for new opportunities and to actually manifest a higher vibration, which will then allow us to experience the reality that we really want to experience. So when we find ourselves not experiencing the reality that we want, oftentimes that has to do with subconscious programming and the way our nervous system's been wired. And this is something that, again, it's subconscious. So this is happening kind of behind the scenes. It's not something that we're thinking about. So it's deep work. It's really clearing up this channel as part of this embodiment practice. And mindset and mind work is also incredibly important, and taking care of your physical body is incredibly important too. We have to work on all of them, but we can't just do everything from a mindset standpoint because that's really only 10% of the equation. We have to make space within our nervous system and make space within our channel to actually be able to anchor in a higher vibrational frequency. And that's the part that I was really missing when it came to my life. Like, there's a lot of areas that I've done well in, but there's a lot of areas I've struggled with as well. So when we get into this embodiment practice, we can clear space so that in every area of our life, we start living the life of our dreams. And I know that can sound kind of woo-woo, but this is deep inner work when it comes to embodiment. Now, what do we do for embodiment? Well, what I've been doing is a process called quantum flow, which is totally revolutionary. If I had to compare it to something, it would be similar to the Joe Dispenza work, but it's through the body and not through meditation. There is a meditation component, but it's really through breath work and movement. And there's so much science that goes into it. It's such a beautiful practice. So over the past 3 weeks, I've been going through this quantum flow immersion where I've been actually practicing these different techniques to start rewiring my nervous system, to start releasing a lot of this trapped energy. And it's been a roller coaster ride. There's been moments of bliss, there's been moments of pain, there's been moments of fear, there's been moments of pure joy. It's been all over the map, but part of that is releasing all of these trapped emotions, especially in your core. And as you're letting them go, you start to experience them again temporarily, but once you push through it, it's like you're liberated. So this quantum flow is so intricate, it's so beautiful, that I was so inspired through this 3-week process, about a month process, that I decided I wanted to get certified in this. So over the next couple months, what I'm going to be sharing with you is my experience going through the quantum flow certification. Now, to be clear, I'm not allowed to teach any of the techniques until I'm certified, because when you're doing really deep inner work, especially work that is within the nervous system and the brain and the heart and the body and spirituality, you want to make sure you know what you're doing from not just a spiritual standpoint, but from a scientific standpoint, because you can screw people up if you don't do this in the right sequence. So I've made the commitment, and I want to be in integrity. I can't teach anything until I am certified. With that being said, though, I can share with my experience. So my commitment to you guys is that I'm going to come on here as much as I can to share breakthroughs and insights in my experience through this process. No, I can't teach you the techniques until I'm certified. So you can actually witness my transformation. Hopefully, at the end of this 6 weeks, 2 months, maybe a little longer period, I'll be someone that's starting to, before your eyes, transform as well. I already feel like I've transformed a lot from the start of the quantum flow. I feel more excited. I feel more confident. I feel more vibrant. But this journey is just getting started. So I'm excited to see where it takes as I go deeper and deeper and deeper into this embodiment work, and then tying it in with spirituality as well as my mind, and just kind of having that trifecta that can really allow me to stay in a state of manifestation, a state of flow, to where things come easily and it's not such a struggle where we're fighting against life. We're actually working to co-create our reality. So I'm hoping that you guys are getting excited about this possibility. It's amazing, this technology of quantum flow. It's so cool. And Juan Pa Barahona, he's the founder of Quantum Flow, is truly a brother. He's an inspiration. The level that he goes into this stuff is so cool. And again, Joe Dispenza has been another hero of mine, but he's at that level, but through a whole different angle. It's truly amazing, and I can't wait till I'm certified so I can actually help you guys with some of this stuff. But again, that's why I've been gone for the past 3 weeks. I've really immersed myself into the process, and kind of the messages I was receiving at the time is just take some time for yourself. We need to focus inward. We can get back to sharing your experience once we kind of get over these first couple of hurdles. But I'm going to dive deep into my experience as I continue to practice this day in and day out. Things are seeming really clear when it comes to my life and tapping into my intuition and understanding the direction in which I'm headed. Again, that's not to say that there aren't challenges. In order to clear up our energy, we have to work through those traumas, those trapped emotions, those shadows, if you want to call it that are holding us back from being our full potential. And it's like weights being lifted off of your shoulders as you start to work through each one. So rewiring your nervous system, working through that emotion, becoming a clear channel so that you can totally tap in to that infinite source of energy within you is what quantum flow is all about. But it's very precise. There's a lot of science in it. I'm still a newbie when it comes to knowing about it. So I hope that as I continue on this journey, I will start to embody it more and more right in front of your guys' eyes, and hopefully inspire you to take action and do this work as well, because it's so powerful. So I hope this has been helpful. Again, keep an eye out for these videos as I share my journey. I'll probably pop in with some other videos too if I receive any downloads or messages that I feel called to share. So I'll keep up with that as well. So hopefully you like this. I'll see you guys on the next video. Have a wonderful weekend. Bye.